Hi everyone, it's Nikki and welcome back to Crafting with Nikki. Today we are going to do just a quick tutorial on how to upload SVG files to Cricut Design Space. The first thing you're going to want to do is to sign into your Cricut Design Space, and you're going to select New Project, which will create a new canvas for you. And then to upload the file, you're going to come over here to the little cloud that says upload and select upload image. Find the file or drag and drop, whatever you want to do, and then when you upload it, it's going to pop up right here. Here's going to be the preview of what the SVG is going to look like. From here, you can name it whatever you want. You can add tags into it to make it easier to search later. From what I know, this is the only spot that you can add in tags. So you can just add in camper, you can add in blue, whatever, and just separate those by commas. And that way you know each comma will separate the word, and it will know that each word is different tag. Moving on to, you're going to select save, and the good thing about SVGs is you don't need to tell Cricut Design Space if it is a cut and print or a print and cut, or if it's just a cut file. It automatically knows that it is a cut file. You'll then find it here in your recently uploaded images. You can select that item and insert image. It will pop up, and you will be able to resize here if you want to resize it down just a little bit. And a little tip, this little lock right here will keep it, as long as it's locked, it's going to keep all the proportions the same. So if you were to unlock it and come over here and change this to 7, it's only going to stretch the height out, versus if it was locked, we'll go ahead and undo that. Versus if it was locked and then you come over here and select 7, it's going to know to make the width, it's going to scale the width with the inches that you selected. From here, if you want to flip it, you can flip it. You can rotate it if you need to rotate it. But one of the cool things about SVGs is you can come in here and you can select if you want to change the color. Say you want to see what it looks like with a lavender vinyl or a lavender iron-on. You can do that here, and it's not going to really affect it because you can keep it that and then print it or cut it out in whatever vinyl that you decide to use for that color. You can even change the happy camper to a pink if you wanted to see what they both looked like together. You could change that. Whatever you want to do, you can change that directly right here. You will see that they are grouped together, but they are separate layers. So if you were to turn the eye off on this, it would hide the happy camper, but leave the RV up. So we'll turn that back on. And then we're going to go ahead and come over here to make it. And what that's going to do is that's going to separate it into 2 separate mats. And if you were to go back, I'll show you real quick, and make both of them the same color, it's going to cut it on one mat. And you can kind of move it around from there, but we want it to be 2 separate colors. So we'll just change that back to that color. And that way it does come up and it does show that it is on 2 separate mats. Now, if you are using iron-on, you're going to want to mirror your image, which is located right here under the material size. And then that will keep it from becoming mirrored when you iron it on, because if you don't mirror it, it's going to look mirrored on whatever item you're ironing the material onto. You're going to want to go ahead and do that, since this one, if you use iron-on, you're going to want to go ahead and do that to both of them, just so that way they both get mirrored, since the happy camper does follow the camper itself. But if you're just using vinyl, then you won't need to mirror the image. So then once you are happy with the placement of your design, you're going to come over here and you're going to hit continue, and then I'll show you in another video how to set your machine correctly. But that is all I wanted to show you guys today, was just a quick how to upload to Cricut Design Space using an SVG file. As always, thanks for stopping by. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to be notified when I upload a new video. Hit that little bell and it will let you notify you. You can follow me on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter. That's with Crafting with Nikki on Instagram, Craft with Nikki on Facebook, Craft with Nikki on Twitter. You can also support me on Patreon and become a Patreon of mine and get access to all the SVG files that I do sell. You'll also be included in other fun things, but I'll make that's going to be in another video separate to this one. But again, thanks for stopping by. Remember to hit that like button, leave a comment, and I hope you guys have a great day. Alright, thanks. Bye.